Hello, welcome back, welcome back, guys. Thank you for clicking on this video to watch Youth&Truth.com, Youth&Truth.NG Community Presentation. We welcome you to this page today. We just want to give you a few highlights on what or who we are as a community, Youth&Truth.NG, who we are, what we do, and what we intend to do, and so that you can know how you can join us. So this is a short presentation, but I'm sure I just summarize it for you so that you can get the full details of what we do. By the way, my name is Samuel Tomoa. I'm a digital marketer, I'm a freelancer, and also I'm the convener of this community Youth&Truth.NG. So I want to encourage you to stay by in the next 6 to 10 minutes. We'll be through here. So we just want to give our introduction about who we are, what we do, and how you can join us. The step to for you to take so that you can be part of us. So Youth&Truth.NG, we are a collection of youth who want to change the world, who want to bring ourselves together and do the right thing for the world. We have a website, Youth&Truth.NG, that is uh, in process right now. They are working on it. It's not accessible for now, but when we are done, we make it available to the populace. So let's go to the next slide. So the first slide say, who are we? Who we are? Uh, we are a community of like-minded youths who are putting forces together, who are bringing intellect together, who are also bringing their intelligence and energy together in order to achieve a common goal in the spirit of harmony. We want to form a formidable force for good in the society. It is very clear. I don't think I need to make more explanation on this. We are uh, like-minded youth, positive youth, creative youth who want to do better so that the community can be better, so that the world can be better. So we want to influence our brothers and sister out there by doing the right thing. And we have a goal, we have a place we are going, we have the height we want to go. So we want to start small, so locally, so that we can go to the high place which we want to go. So let's continue with the next slide. So the next slide is actually a quote, because we have quotes after each topic. We have quote, and this quote is from Nelson Mandela. It says, it's a popular quote: "The youth of today are the leaders of tomorrow." The youth of today are the leaders of tomorrow. Now, my question to you now is, how are you preparing to become a leader tomorrow? What are you doing today that will allow you to become a leader tomorrow? You have to think about it. So Youth&Truth.NG, we bring ourselves together and we train ourselves spiritually, emotionally, financially, socially, so that we can become a rounded figure. Because for you to help the world, for you to help society, for you to help your community, you have to be strong in every angle. So let's continue. I don't want this video to be too long. Now the next slide is our aim. Our sole aim is to influence our brothers and sisters out there positively. We want to encourage them to be a creator. We want to encourage them to do the right thing. We want to show them that good ethics, morality, humility, right living is profitable. Because these are the qualities that we at or in Youth&Truth community, these are the qualities that we represented. We do this by our lifestyle. We simply want to be a positive voice in the world so that we can encourage others to become better. It is very clear. We want to help others to become better. We want to influence them with our life, with our activities, so that they can become a better person. If most of us, almost 80%, 90% of us, youth or an adult and every population, if 80% are good, are doing the right thing, are, are practicing good moral, humility, and right living, believe me honestly, this country will not be like this. So let's continue. The next page is actually a quote as well. There's a fountain of youth. It is your mind, your talent, the creativity you bring to your life and the lives of people you love. When you learn to tap this source, you will truly have defeated age. Meaning, your mind is very powerful. This is one of the training that we will be training, or the kind of exercise we'll be doing in our community. We will be doing a thorough flushing or cleansing of the mind. It's a practical step. We have to ensure we keep our mind pure and healthy and on a thought that is very pure, vibrant, you know, a thought that is uh, very pure, that can be of good. It must be a good thought. So this is what we want to be doing. Practice right living with ourselves, with our neighbor, with everybody around us, so that we can be an example of light to them. Let's continue with the next slide. The next slide is our goal. Our goal is to build and influence as many youth as possible, so that they can grow to become a responsible man and woman that can effectively help their community. Simply, we want to help the community. We want to help individuals so that they can go out and become a better, uh, better leader tomorrow. So this is our responsibility as a youth. You must you must be doing something wherever you are to be able to help others that didn't know better, because you know more than them and you have what it takes to be able to help them. This is why you encourage them, to encourage them to do something, because if you encourage them, they will go out there to become a valuable asset for the society. So let's continue with the next slide. So the next slide is saying youth is not a time of life, it is a state of mind. It is not a matter of rosy cheeks, red lips and super knees. It is a matter of the will, quality of the imagination, a vigor of the emotions. It is the freshness of the deep springs of life. What a fantastic quote at that. Youth is not a time of life, it is a state of mind. It is not a matter of rosy cheeks, red lips, and supple lips. It is a matter of the will, quality of the imagination, a vigor of the emotions. It is the freshness of the deep spring of life. You can see all the major words there. They are words that are familiar with youth. For instance, imagination is something the youth need to know about. How to go into your imagination and think and imagine distance. Imagine how you want your future to be, how you want to be in 2, 3, 4, 5 years. This is what the youth are supposed to be doing. This is how we build our future. Emotion, you must be someone who can control his or her emotion. I hope you're getting that. Let's go to the next slide. So the next slide is our short-term goal. Our short-term goal is to learn, train, and empower ourselves spiritually, financially, emotionally, and socially, so that we can be in a position to help ourselves and society. Now, if you look at all this slide, you see that there's one common uh, trait or word that is constant, is that we want to help, help, help. We want to help. Youth&Truth.NG is a community that want to help the society by first helping themselves, becoming employed, becoming creative, doing the right thing, making enough money, making enough money to be able to cater for themselves and probably to also help others. So this is what we are doing, because you don't give what you don't have. We have to go get the right knowledge, the right skill, the right encouragement, so that we can be able to follow through with this goal. So our short-term goal is to learn, train, and empower spiritually, financially, emotionally, and socially. Meaning, if you are joining us, you know we have a lot of tasks to do. because there will be a lot of activities that we will be doing so that we can become the kind of youth that can change the world. So let's continue with the next slide, and that next slide is a quote again. Youth is happy because it has the ability to see beauty. Anyone who keeps the ability to see beauty never grows. That is fantastic. Let's go to the next slide. Our long-term goal is to travel all over the world and be a change agent for good. Youth&Truth.NG will not be limited to Nigeria alone because we are students of the world. Our long-term goal is to be able to travel all over the world in unity, not individual in this case. To go out and be a force for good in different parts of the world. We speak the word, we speak the word to the world so that the world can hear us, so that through us the world can know the truth. So this is why we have to come together and be a force that can help our community. So let's continue with the next slide, which is also a quote. The future belongs to those who believes in the beauty of their dream. Eleanor Roosevelt. You can see the future belief belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dream. And this is very interesting, very important. We as a youth, we we are seeing the future and we believe it so seriously. We believe we will achieve it. It might take us time, but then we know that we shall and we will achieve this good dream or this good purpose that God Himself placed in our hand. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dream. We believe the beauty of our dreams. We have the mental picture. We have the physical picture of what we want our future to be as a member of Youth&Truth.NG. So let's continue with the next slide. So the next slide is how to join us. If you are interested in joining us, Youth&Truth.NG community, kindly send a mail to youth&truth.ng@gmail.com. In your mail, tell us the reason you want to join us. Make your reason explanatory and tell how you can contribute to our community. It is very simple. If you want to join us, if you are interested in our idea, what we intend to do, just send us a mail at youth&truth.ng@gmail.com and we'll follow it up, we'll get your message, we'll go through it, and we'll send you all the necessary things you need to know. So it's very important. You send you a mail to youth&truth.ng@gmail saying you want to be part of Youth&Truth.NG. Then by then we'll tell you the requirement, how you can be part of us, what we need to do, and what you don't need to do. So the next slide say is a quote. Great it is to believe the drama as we stand in youth by the starry stream, but a greater thing is to fight through and say at the end, the dream is true. This is by Markham. Edwin Markham. And I think this is the end of our slide. And uh, we only have the Youth&Truth.NG and then the youth themselves with our logo. So I want to encourage you that if you know you are interested in joining us as a youth who want to change the world, who want to influence, who want to speak to the world and the world listen, then reach out to us by sending us a mail once again at youth&truth.ng@gmail.com and then we'll get back to you. A great is to believe the dream as we stand in youth by the starry stream, but the greater thing is to fight through and say at the end, dream is the dream is true. And I want to thank you for staying by. This is the last slide right now, and we have spent close to 15 minutes right here. So I want to uh, uh, let you know that wherever you are, ready, you want to join us, kindly send us a mail so that we can, because we don't admit everybody. We only screen people. We know that we are getting people who are genuine, who really have the heart to serve their community, their environment. So thank you for staying with me till the end. I believe I will receive a message from you whenever you're ready to join us, so that we can so that we can take this responsibility that is placed in our hand to be able to be our brother's keeper. Once again, my name is Samuel Tomo. I thank you for listening to the end of this presentation. And if you are on YouTube, if you are watching this video on YouTube, I want to plead with you to click the subscribe button and then the notification icon so that you can get every notification each time we post a video. It is very important. So thank you once again. God bless you. My name is Samuel Tobo. I will see you some other day. Bye for now.